So this survey by Beko has actually shown that as much as dads think they're the coolest, it's not the case. Children think that mums are far cooler than dads, and a lot of dads will be quite upset by it, but me personally, I can kind of see what they're getting at. I've got 3 main tips for how dads can raise their perception levels of coolness as far as their children are concerned. I have a really busy life. I'm juggling so much, just like most parents, to be honest. And you know, to be fair, I make it that way, so I'm not complaining. But what I do make sure is that I'm really kind of positive in that I'm planning for the whole week. I don't like to waste any time. I don't like anything not quite going right. Sit down with the children, they love this part anyway, and ask them, what do you want to do? What is it that you'd like to get out of this summer? What can we do together? You know, little things that give me the edge, that save me time, like going and getting a weekly shop. And silly little things like being able to have a fridge big enough to whack everything in, knowing that you've got enough space for things, and also that it's going to keep it fresh enough for the week. It's little things like that, I think, that give you the edge and keep you on top. When you take them to those things that you've planned and that they've asked that you take them to, don't think that your job's necessarily done just by doing that. Why not go one step further and do what mums are doing a little bit more so than we are, and that is to get involved. If you've taken them to the trampoline place, get those silly green socks on with the rubber bits on the bottom and go and bounce up and down. Watch your back, watch your hip, watch your knees. Maybe don't try to somersault. Get yourself involved. They really appreciate it, and it means that instead of just taking them there, yeah, fine, you've sort of taken them at something that they love to do with their friends. But if you want to be cooler in their estimations, get involved. And dads, my last 3rd tip for how you can go way up in your estimations as far as your kids' coolness levels are concerned, why don't you actually let them see what it is that you do when you're not being a dad? Take them to the football match. Take them to the restaurant that you're meeting the lads in. Take them to the park where you're all going to sort of go and do whatever you lads do when you're not being dad. And they'll appreciate that. They'll look at that and they'll think, that's a side of you that I've never seen before. And actually, there's so much more to you than just coming in from work, telling me off because I haven't done my homework, and then that being it. So if you want to be cooler, spend more time and allow them to see what it is that you are doing outside of the house.